There was high drama in Lok Sabha as Union Home Minister Amit Shah rose to table the 130th Constitution Amendment Bill, Governance of Union Territories Amendment Bill 2025 and the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Amendment Bill. Now the purpose is to mandate the removal of the Prime Minister, Chief Ministers and Ministers if arrested and detained for more than 30 consecutive days in offences with a 5-year imprisonment or more. Amit Shah insists it's a bid to have clean governance. The opposition says this bill is actually against the federal structure, is aimed at destabilizing non-NDA governments, takes India back to medieval times and converts India into a police state. That's the aim. Take a look.
The defining visual of the day's unprecedented, unparliamentary showdown. Paper balls hurled at Home Minister as opposition benches erupted in jeers. It began after Amit Shah introduced 3 explosive bills, which, if passed, could see even the Prime Minister, a Chief Minister, or any minister ousted after 30 days in jail, even without conviction.
महोदय मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूं कि संघ राज्य क्षेत्र शासन अधिनियम 1963 का संशोधन करने वाले विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की मंजूरी दी जाए.
The outcome, Lok Sabha turned into a political battlefield. As Shah presented the bills, opposition MPs surrounded the treasury benches, switched off his mic and hurled torn bill copies at him, while BJP MPs like Ravneet Bittu and Kiran Rijiju tried to intervene.
Can I ask a question to the Honorable Home Minister? When he was the Home Minister of Gujarat, he had been arrested, sir. Whether he took the morality of that point of time,
मुझ पर झूठे आरोप लगाए तब अरेस्ट होने के पहले मैंने नैतिकता के मूल्यों का हवाला देकर इस्तीफा भी दिया और जब तक मैं कोर्ट से निर्देश नहीं हुआ कोई संविधान पद मैंने स्वीकार नहीं किया.
TMC alleged BJP MPs pushed female MPs.
जब अमित शाह का सामने जब स्लोगन दे रहे थे उस टाइम बिट्टू एंड रिज्जू वो लोग हमारा 2 एमपी लेडी एमपी एक है शताब्दी राय और मिताली को उनको उन दोनों को मारने के लिए आया है. क्या बोल रहे हैं आप?
रिजू जी और बिट्टू मेरे सामने के धे आया, सब लोगों को सामने दिया एवं जोर से धक्का मारा. यहाँ से ठीक यहाँ से खींचा, जोर से धक्का दिया, सामने से धक्का मारा, महिला लोगों को ने यहाँ से धक्का मारा.
But sources told India Today that CCTV shows no pushing or shoving, no action so far against opposition MPs, though they tore and flung bill copies. At the heart of the political storm is Constitution's 130th Amendment Bill. It says any Prime Minister, Chief Minister or Minister jailed for 30 straight days will automatically lose office on the 31st day, even without conviction, on offences with 5-year terms or more. They can, however, be reappointed once released. The government argues it simply brings politicians on par with civil servants who are suspended the moment they are arrested. Home Minister Amit Shah has clarified the bill will first be vetted by a parliamentary committee. But the opposition fears misuse to topple state governments. AIMIM even comparing it to Nazi Germany's Gestapo, warning it could turn India into a police state.
We are going back to medieval times when the king could just remove anybody at will. There's no concept of what an elected person is. He doesn't like your face, so he tells ED, put a case, and then democratically elected person is wiped out within 30 days. This is new.
Now this bill would empower the unelected executive bureaucracy to play the role of legislature. Sir, it undermines representative parliament democracy. This amendment would leave the minister and CM at the mercy of executive agencies.
With the battle lines clearly drawn, the question remains, Is this a draconian bill or a much needed reform? With Mausami Singh, Bureau Report, India Today.